Pit toilets remain an ongoing problem in KwaZulu-Natal. The South African Human Rights Commission is currently investigating the use of pit latrine systems in a township in eThekwini. Residents in Kwamashu have resorted to using the bucket system due to overflowing pit toilets that have not been serviced for more than 6 years. Nobuhle Modise is part of our team watching the story. She joins us now live from that community, and incredibly distressing, Nobuhle, that so deep into our democracy, this is still a story that makes it into the headlines in one way or the other. There's no overstating the widespread human rights violations there.
Indeed, Ayanda, and this is why the South African Human Rights Commission of the province has been roped in, and this happened because the DA did visit the area about 2.5 weeks ago, and they then wrote to the commission. The commission does, however, say that it's still trying to find out whether they do have jurisdiction to deal with the matter, but at the moment that is what is happening, and this has happened because the DA has said enough is enough. You will know as well that this is not the only township where you'd find pit toilets in eThekwini. Inanda as well is facing the same problem, Newzroom as well, and let's not even get into the rural areas who are still using the same system. So here in the eThekwini region, like you see behind me, I'm going to ask my colleagues Mondiseni just to show you. I mean, it's a bit graphic, but just for you to get a picture of what is really going on. These toilets haven't been serviced in the past 6 years, and residents here are saying they've taken to either cleaning them up themselves or just using the bucket system, which, as you're saying, is very inhumane, especially in 2023. And they are saying they've even given up hope that anything would be done. They've been asking provincial government to, at least do away with these toilets and install proper toilets for them. But that seems to not be happening. So they've just resorted to obviously using the bucket system, or others clean them out themselves when they feel like they can. But imagine the stench and, the amount of damage that has been caused from the latrines not being cleaned for over 6 years. I'm walking towards the community members right now just so I can chat to them about the issues. You can see that it's something, that really touches them because they have been complaining about it for so long. That's why they've now resorted to, protesting and just saying to the government that something needs to be done. I'm just going to grab someone quickly and speak to them. Sabona mama ninjani? Ngiyaphila mama. Ngicela ungichazele nje indaba yama-toilet wenu wegodi ukuthi njengoba kunje isikhathi singakanani lihleli nalama toilet kanje?
Isikhathi nyaka mngakhi konje 5 years usuphelile noma 6 engabontshwa nhlobo nje yabona nje manje aphihlika impethu asikwazi ngisho ukuchitha imchamo masithi siyochitha nje livele liphuphuma itoilet abantu bachitha imchamo ngoba basakwazi ukuchitha ema-toilet siyanukelwa nje sihlele emnukwini nje ikhansela asiliboni ngisho ukulibona nje ke lizosibheka nje asilazi kanama asilazi sicela ukuthi ke bandla sisizakale sithole usizo.
Khona beke bafika la uhulumeni noma ubani ke wafika wazo-check indaba yalama toilet noma into enikhala ngayo kodwa aniziwa akekho noyedwa wakwafika nje kahulumeni la asibazi abantu even ngisho abala ngaphakathi emalokhuzana amakomiti asiwaboni kwawona. Awazi nokuthi uma ufuna ukubika into uzoyibika aphi manje mama, njengoba ama-toilet wenu anje
sisebenzisane mntanami kanjani? Sifaka oshibhoshi kodwa khona abafika la bathi kwafaka imuthi bathi singatheli lutho. Asitheli lutho ngempela kodwa kuyanuka ungazwa uma ungena kwela la ekhaya ukuthi linjani.
Just to quickly, just translate that for you, Ayanda, or for the viewers. She's basically saying the same things that I've mentioned, that it's been over 6 years that these toilets have been cleaned. And they've also been told not to put any chemicals in them. I'm not sure who has given them that information, but they're saying that's the only way to get rid of the stench in the area. Another big issue in this community, Ayanda, we are in Bambayi here in Kwamashu. There's also an issue of water. So you can only imagine, just the stench around here. They still have to struggle for water, and they also have struggles in terms of sanitation. So a lot of issues here, and the residents here, as you can see, Ayanda, are quite distressed and basically saying that nobody has come to their aid. Nobody has said anything. They don't see any councillors. They don't see any people that belong to certain committees coming into the area, and this has been their reality for the past 6 years.
Really distressing, some of those visuals Nobuhle is actually showing us, and perhaps we should add a warning to some of our viewers that some of them may in fact be distressing, quite graphic. Nobuhle, if you're still able to hear me, has there been any word from authorities about why they've allowed the situation to get to this extent?
We're still trying to get hold of authorities, Ayanda, at this point to find out if they've been handling this issue or dealing with it in any way or form. But the DA has said that nothing has been done. Hence, they wrote to the South African Human Rights Commission, and they are saying that the eThekwini municipality has also done nothing to make sure that they sort out the situation here. So we will try and get a hold of authorities and speak to them about the issues here and why it has taken so long for them, to come to the aid of the people here in Bambai, in Kwamashu.
Modise, that was there from Kwamashu in KwaZulu-Natal. Thanks very much indeed.